Flying down the blacktop highway, chasing shadows in the sun. Wheels are turning, miles are burning. We don't quit until it's done. Diesel dreams and steel collide. This road's a beast, but it's alright. American Truck Simulator. Rolling down the open road. Move aside or make a hole. We don't stop till you get the load. Ooh. Ooh. Engine crawling like a lion. GPS is almost there. Diesel fumes, the night is crying. Digital cargo everywhere. Wait stations closing in. Blow right past. American Truck Simulator. Rolling down the open road. Move aside or make a hole. We don't stop till you get the load. American Truck Simulator. We don't stop till you get the load.
Hi and welcome to the stream. We're back at it again as usual. As you can see, I went shopping again today. It's kind of hard to see it because it's a little dark, but this is the John Reuter 579, the NG, the next generation. So this one's quite the vessel. I haven't totally got it dialed in yet, but kind of working on it. Yeah, so anyway, tonight's cargo. Sorry, I get caught up in it because I think it looks pretty cool. The cargo for tonight will be a rail car mover, and it's 49,999 pounds. So, and we're going all the way up to Farmington. So this one's about 1,281 miles. So the game time right now is 5:09 in the morning. So we're getting a kind of an early start on this one, but you know, thank you guys so much for coming along on the run with us tonight. FM and I are got lots of room for you guys in the new truck, so let's get this load on the go, and it's great having you guys back. All right, let's get in the truck. And as you can see, we got the FM Meister, the black leather seats, and you can see a little bit of the back, and yeah, it's just kind of different. You got lots and lots of headroom way up top. But like I said, we just kind of got it built, so this will be the maiden voyage for it as well. So, all right, let's get some tunes going. That'll be a priority if we can get them to go without skipping or anything crazy like that. We got the music. All right, I'm gonna have a little sip of coffee before we blast off. But I hope you guys are having a great night tonight. Hey, Ruby, what's up? Woof, woof, bark, bark, back. Hope you're having a great night, guys. Just 1 second, I have another sip of coffee. Oh my God, that's thermonuclear. That's awesome. Alrighty, guys. Let's pull the parking brake off, and we'll go to the top side up camera for a minute just till we get out of here. And if I end up driving this thing a little bit like an idiot, I don't have my normal transmission and engine config, so I got the next best thing that I could make work. Over the bump. We'll just take her easy till we get over the rough stuff. The rough stuff. That's for you, Ruby. Rough. All right, looks like we're clear to go, so. Hey, Trucking Time. Welcome in, brother. How you doing? How you doing tonight? I hope everybody's having a great night tonight, actually. Once I get through these corners, I'll be much better to take a look at the chat a little bit. There goes Officer Friendly. We're doing well tonight. We got a brand new truck out, so I have no complaints whatsoever. So thought we'd try something a little more modern for a change. We're still stuck with the Peterbilt, but I'd been admiring this one on the Rooter site for a while, so. Gotta get used to these big digital mirrors though, they're a little weird. Come on, Morgan, give it to me. I'm just waiting to hear from you, brother. Well, Morgan should have kicked in by now.
In 400 meters,
There you are.
turn right.
I was wondering where the hell you were, brother. Thought I lost you. It's like, did I forget to put him in the new truck?
Turn right.
I was kind of hoping
And
not.
then keep left. Keep left. And then exit left.
Exiting left, good sir.
Exit left. Keep left.
Keep it left, good sir. There we go, back on the highway again as usual. And shout out to the 3 people in the chat. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hope you're all having a great night tonight. Nice, he tried to pull into me. I wasn't letting him in though. That was principle. Anyway, let's take a look from the roof on this one. Kind of a gloomy, overcast day today so far. That's nothing to look at. She rides pretty smooth though, I gotta say. No complaints whatsoever. We'll do some alterations and we'll get the other motor into this one for sure, but so far I hadn't found the one that I couldn't load the other ones in. They didn't want to come up in the options menu, so if I have to, I'll play around and I'll put them in the DAF. I think we're running like a 700 horsepower chip motor tonight and a 7-speed transmission that I used to run a long time ago. So I kind of remember the shift pattern and how it works, so it's not too bad. We just ain't got the power like we used to have with the 1100 ponies. We're going to get the old flashing lights and see if we have to stop in. Ah, we can bypass this one. Well, that's kind of nice. Not to disrupt my flow. One of them motorcycles. She's a little quieter than usual. Kind of different, but kind of like it. It's still not a long nose, but I still like it. And shout out to the 4 people in the chat. Welcome to the stream, guys. In case you guys didn't catch it from the beginning, what we're hauling tonight, let me pull up the manifest there, is it's a rail car mover, 49,999 pounds worth. And we're going to Farmington. Right now the game time is 7:43 in the morning, and we're down to the 958 mile marker. So we're going in the right direction. Those little blue numbers keep going down, so that's a good sign, I think. And I got FM here now, so he'd let me know if I was doing too much wrong. And we always got Morgan over our shoulder. You know, occasionally kind of directing us into the odd cornfield, but aside from that, most of the time he's on point. Come on, Crown Vic, kick her down. You're going to get in front of me anyway. There we go. Well, not so much for the blue skies and sunshine today. Hey, Pistol. Welcome in, brother. Nice to see you. Yeah, so we're 579 in it tonight. Putting the new truck through its paces to see how she works out. See if anything falls off. Hopefully not.
Keep right.
We're going to keep right.
Turn right.
Roger that. We're doing the inside outside. I'll stay on this one, then I'll turn.
Keep left.
And then again, we got the San Antonio skyline off to our right. Usually there's a popo sitting down there, but I don't see him there tonight as well, so he must be on patrol. So keep your eyes peeled for the 5-0.
Keep right. And turn right.
Roger that, keeping right. We're keeping right good, sir. Just slowing her down a little bit. Down into the 35. There we go, right about 35. Roger that, keeping right, then turn right again.
Turn right.
Turning right, good sir. Hey, this is my spot to blow the jakes and let the horn scream and be all the above and let the dogs and cats out of their cages. And mass hysteria, craziness everywhere. Here we go. Hang on to her. I don't think we got enough speed to make it to the third one. Well, maybe. We'll be right down in the basement, though. We'll get back on the gas. Like I was saying, just lets them know we're coming through.
Keep left.
And I know Kel always says man-child anyway, but that's kind of the way it goes. Now with a slide over, doing that little Peterbilt slide. Move it over onto the inside. Speaking of 5-0, we got Officer Friendly coming up beside us. Hello there, Officer Popo. Hope you're having a Popo evening. I said Popo, not Popo. There's a difference, but only small. Okay, let's slide over. Wow, nice. Thank you, Mr. Mustang. You can see you're aiming for the magnets in my truck. I won't be having any of that. Not tonight, anyway. Try not to. Got Mr. Ambulance ripping past. Got to keep your foot in on this one. There's no baby in it. You got to give her the old go-go juice. Hey, Jake, what's up, brother? Nice to see you. Get her in there, big boy. Get her in there. Well, we should be coming up onto the 80 soon, so. And shout out to the 5 people in the chat. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hope you're all having a great night tonight. The game time now is 9:51 in the morning. We're down to the 8:46 mile marker. The old GPS is saying we got about 14 hours and 35 minutes left to go on this one, so not too bad, but she's been kind of overcast and gloomy looking today. Oh well, it seems like a good day to try the new truck anyway. Excuse me, guys, I didn't mean to cough in your general direction. We're in the 80, but we're following traffic right now at about a 63 mile an hour velocity. Things really aren't moving a whole lot, but you know, we're hanging in there. I'm thinking this straight stretch is a good opportunity for me to have a sip of coffee, so we'll let Big Boy get out of the way, give us some room, and we'll just coast along, and I'll have a little drink. Cheers if you got them, guys. We're going to stay on the straight and narrow for a moment anyway. Keep it left, good sir. There we go, rock and some roll. We got some of the diesel-powered fuel into me and some of the diesel-powered in the truck. We're all good to go. Yeah, this thing's really smooth. It's very reminiscent of like a Cascadia in a lot of ways, but kind of like a Cascadia and a Volvo had an ugly stepchild with more horsepower. But she's kind of sleek and arrow and cuts through the air pretty good, and she's got all the new modern accessories to it. You got the R2D2 dash up front talking to you and doing all that kind of shit, so you know, it's all pretty cool. And I figured it was time for a little change up of something anyway. Slow her down, slow her down. Whoa, 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 whoa. It made me shift down into the bottom rack. 43 miles to Sonora. That'd be great if we were going to Sonora, but we're not going to Sonora. I knew there was a gear in there somewhere. I just had to mix them up and sort them out. Sure to miss the horsepower, though. Yeah, she definitely don't have the same ponies. I got her rigged to the floor. I only got one other gear left, so. Now we're starting to pick it up a little bit on the uphill. Or the downhill. You know what I was trying not to say. Yeah, we'll keep her right here in the meat of the power. Let's see what the bumper cam looks like. Get up close and personal with that asphalt. Hear the wind running through the fog light holes. Kind of a sucky day weather-wise, but you know, we'll get through it. We will overcome. Yeah, were you doing some hunting today, Jake? How's the Call of the Wild? I haven't had a chance to play the last couple days, but it's starting to get smoother. I'm figuring out more stuff with it, so it's kind of cool. Well, the game time now is 12 o'clock noon, and we're down to the 7:17 mile marker. GPS is saying we got about 12 hours and 30 minutes left to go on this run, so. Unfortunately, the tail end will probably be in the dark, so. Kind of giving you a heads up warning now, but anytime you do a really long run like that, you're bound to hit nighttime at some point or another. Yeah, I haven't taxidermied anything yet, but I got a few to put in there now. Right, let's try the over-the-shoulder shot. Get a little bit of the driving perspective for me. I find this one works better in the daytime than the nighttime. Get too much glare and reflection at night. And you guys know the cockpit position because you see it all the time, but yeah, we'll go back to the center. But just remember, guys, if you're enjoying the content, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that little notification bell. So that way, every time we upload a new video or we come online to do a live stream like we're doing tonight, you'll get a little notification to your device saying, hey, we're online. And if you're available, jump on with us. We'd love to have you. And if you guys haven't yet, smash that like and subscribe button for us. We just hit 200, so we're now on our way to 300. So let's keep going, and we'll keep going till we get there. But we really appreciate all the support you guys are showing towards us. It's been an absolute amazing. And like I tell everybody, I think you guys are absolutely the best YouTube viewing audience that anybody could ask for. So I think we're building a pretty awesome community here. So I welcome it to everybody to join. Even if you don't play ATS, it's just a great bunch of people. Just happens to be the fun fact that we all play a similar game that we all really love. Well, the game time now is 13:09, so we're just about 10 minutes after 1 in the afternoon, so we're getting there, guys, taking little bites at a time. Like I always say, is the wheels are turning and the miles are burning. As long as we're pulling cargo, we're making money. I think once I get my normal engine and tranny config set up in this is going to be a wicked truck. Thanks, brother. I appreciate that. Yeah, and be sure to check out all the killer crew that hangs out in the live chat. We got a great bunch in the community. Guys like Jake, one of my moderators from Jake TV. If you got some time, go and check out his stuff as well. Pop in, give him a like and a sub, and put a little something down on the doobly-doo. Let them know that I sent you over. But we've also got guys like Easy Rider 007. We've got Dream Team Sim Racing. We've got Monstar Gaming. We've got Truckin' Time ATS. Man, I don't want to miss anybody. Shadow Gamer. Or Gamer 2.0 Shadow 796, I believe. Hey, that's pretty good off the top of my head. Roger that, keeping right and exit right. Like I was saying though, just an absolutely wealth of great people. They're definitely the guys that I spend most of my my spare time with.
In 400 meters.
I was hoping that
Turn
truck
right.
was going to stop.
Turn right.
God, that's a loud TikToker. It's like, I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. Sounds like a metronome. All right, let's take a look and see if anything's coming. Nothing that way, so we're free to go. Let's get her back into the bottom rack, and we'll take off and wrap away we go. And we'll slide it on over while the sliding's good. Couple welds, drinking away. Drill away, drill away. Oh, I'm speeding. I better slow her down, slow her
Continue
down.
straight.
Forgot this is the putt-putt bill. I don't want no Smokies giving me personal notes. And shout out to the 7 people in the chat. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hope you're all having a great night tonight. In case you just got here, let me pull up the manifest and let you know what we're hauling tonight. So tonight we are hauling a rail car mover. There's an officer friendly. 49,999 pounds worth. And we're going up to Farmington to the Libra up there. We're continuing straight, good sir. We're just going to slide over into the other lane. Well, the game time now is 14:40, so we're 20 after 2. Blah blah blah. First day with new lips again. Anyway, we're down to about the 569 mile marker. GPS is saying it's going to be about 10 hours to go, so we're getting a little closer all the time. Down to the 45. That's how you do that. Beat him to the next red light. We'll slide up in the lane behind Evel Knievel there and continue along.
Continue straight.
We are continuing straight, good sir. Trying to keep it down to a reasonable speed. We're in the 45 section now, so.
Continue straight.
We are continuing straight, good sir. Now we're down to the 35 now.
Continue straight.
We're continuing straight. Just watching where Mr. Big Beluga was going there. It's kind of unsure at the moment. We'll go back to the shoulder cam. Okay, for the bump for the tracks. Now we'll slide right on over. Still got to keep her under 40 till we get up here. Now we're back to the 65 when the trailer hits her. There we go. Back in the upper rack in 5th gear. Little slider on over. Thanks, bro. Be nice if we had some blue clouds or blue sky and white clouds. Blue clouds and white sky. Okay. Well, all right. Maybe I've been medicated a little too heavy. I don't think I've taken anything today. Surprisingly enough. Slow her down. Slow her down.
Keep left.
Let those jakes ring. Another Officer Popo. We'll let her go right down into the basement. Bah. All right, let's take a look and see. Nothing that way. Nothing that way. We got a murder sickle there. We'll let him go. Go ahead there, Elvis. And now it's our turn. I think not, red car. Hey, Big Blue. Hey, Big Blue, you know what I mean? I know, dad joke where I can fit him in, you know? Take him when I get him. All right, back to the center position. And away we go again. Pourquoi? What is that? Do I see a little bit of blue sky? May it actually clear up before our final destination? Here's to hoping, boys and girls. Down to the 55. Well, I see 55 in a straightaway, meaning coffee time, coffee time. Drink them if you got them. You don't make one and have one. Coffee's amazing. And it's even better with hot chocolate 50-50 with the coffee. Kind of like heavier on the hot chocolate side, so it's kind of like a chocolatey treat that kicks you in the boo-boo and gets you going. There we go. Second most fun you can have without laughing. I'd give you some FM, but chocolate's not good for dogs, so. You just being with me and you'll get messed up enough on your own. You don't need any of my coffee.
Keep right.
We got Officer Friendly coming up on the inside there. El Popo. Let's drop her back down to the bottom rack. Well, throw the signal and pray. There we go. We made it through. You got to remember this has got a smaller tank on it too, so I have to grab some fuel.
Continue straight.
Dun dun dun. And I'll show you guys a quick look at the truck. See her a little better now in daylight. And got FM perched up there in the seat as usual. I'm sure this is just the first of many that I'll end up building, so. Well, the game time now is 17:15, so we're 5:15 in the afternoon. Just making sure my headlights are turned on. We've got about 447 or 474. Little dyslexic or something like that. We're getting down there, basically. We're getting down there, guys. And shout out to the 9 people in the chat. Welcome to the stream, guys. I hope you're all having a
Continue
fantastic night tonight. We're keeping her together. Hold her down. Low brakes. There we go, Camel. Roger that, Morgan. I was listening. I was kind of paying attention. Although I am going to have another sip of coffee. Drink them if you got them. Ah. There we go, almost ready to go again. Just got to keep that old coffee diesel fuel powering my system as well. Right on, brother. 2 thumbs up. He's living large and in charge. We'll hold her right at the 23.
Continue straight.
We are continuing straight, good sir. I don't trust those buses. Especially that one in particular, because it's kind of the exact same colors as our local university football team. The Queen's University Golden Gales. And I've seen the way they drive, so I don't even want to be close to them. I think RVs and those buses, they got to try to take the cake. Just kind of back reading in the chat, see what everybody's up to. We're at 7:23 or 17:23. Let me know in an hour when the light changes, and then we might go again. Sitting here waiting forever on North Canal Street, so green light, go. That's weird how it overspins on that gear. Fun and Sand Motel. New Mexico Loans. You got everything you can want in one block. And we're back up to the 65 area, so I'm gonna shift them up a gear and get her going. Game time now is 17:30, so 5:30 in the afternoon, so another couple hours we should see the sun starting to go down, and then unfortunately you guys are going to have a little bit of a dark run. I don't know what the headlights are like on this yet, so I didn't put the proverbial 8 or 10 fog lights on the front, so she might be a little bit dark, or darker than usual, you know what I'm saying? Let's go to 6th gear. And we'll go hang out the outside, take a little look around. Still see a little bit of blue sky off in the distance. Still an awful lot of gray up that way though. We're down to the 60 now, so slow her down, slow her down. Whoa, Camel. There we go. I was wondering if I had to throw anchor on that one, but we got her stopped. Yeah, like Jake said, smash that like and subscribe button. You know, that sub button gets all lonely down there, and nobody usually pays much attention to it because it is kind of tiny and tucked away out of the side there, but it really does play a huge role in how the channel grows. So, like I always say, is take my privilege, you know, and beat the hell out of both of those buttons for us. We'll love you for it. I don't care if you smash it, you break it, whatever. Either I'll fix it or YouTube will. Somebody will. You know, it kind of goes along with my motto of life. Like, if it doesn't fit, force it. And if it breaks, they need to replace it anyway, so. Hang on to her there, Seabiscuit. Slow her down.
Continue straight.
We're continuing. Kind of straight. Whoa, Camel. Whoa. And I say whoa, I mean whoa. Feel that hippie shake. All right, let's go again. Hey, there's another sign for that New Mexico loans. They must be a popular place. The cash you need. Well, I could use some cash because I'm hurting in the cash department.
Continue straight.
We're continuing straight, good sir. 444, lucky number. Oh yeah, we're in this training. We're speeding at 43, so we better slow her down just a wee bit. I can see the sun starting to go down. We're at the 1800 hours now, so 6 o'clock in the evening. We're down to the 439 mile marker. Now we're just dropping into the 70 speed zone. Got about 7.5 hours left to go on this run. But thank you guys so much for taking a little time out of your day to pop in, hang out, chill. Checking out the videos, or popping in like tonight on the live stream. We really do appreciate it, and we think the world of you guys. And up here. Yeah, like I say, once I get the engine training config set up that I normally like running, If I can get it to work on this, whoosh, it's going to be a beast. I'm telling you. Be like a D10 bulldozer with a F1 car handling. Slow her down, slow her down, slow her down. Better drop her back into the front and bottom rack.
Continue straight.
We are continuing straight, good sir. Just coming into the lovely town of Roswell, New Mexico. So keep your eyes on the skies. You never know what you're going to see.
Continue straight.
Ah, the In-N-Out burger. I haven't had one of those in a long time.
Continue straight.
We are continuing straight, good sir. Bada boom, bada bing. There we go. It's time for coffee. Hey, check out the big Q on the wall. 93.3, Albuquerque, New Mexico's best radio station. I can't even see what that says, but the white's kind of a blur, but they're all the same. I know it's Albuquerque's best music station. Ah, it was pretty close. You know, but it's all about saying it in that radio announcer voice, eh? 93.3, The Q. Albuquerque, New Mexico, the best music station. I know I'm bent. I've been in this industry way too long. I gotta quit eating at cheap restaurants or something. Well, hello there, Mr. Box Truck.
Continue straight.
You're looking kind of boxy today. And we're cruising at the cruising velocity of 23 miles per hour. Try not to speed. Not even thinking about it. Trying not to. Oh, do I see Petro? Maybe we'll stop and juice up a little bit right here. Seems rather easy and convenient. Dun dun dun. We'll shut her down and we'll throw some go-go juice in her and see how she does. My wheel coming loose again. Oh, just a little bit. All right, let's go. We'll start filling her up. Yeah, to give me a chance to back read a little bit there. Ah, the Kelmeister. 343 Kanakistan pesos. 99.35 gallons of diesel. All right, let's put the key in, fire her back up. Fire her back up. There we go. And start her up now. It's just the only crying left is for paying for it. That's not so bad. We got the head lights on. We're all good to go. And we might even be able to turn on the special Hocus Pocus, red shiny things too. Nothing coming. Ching ching out of the bank account, and then we're back on the road.
Continue straight.
And we got full pots. We got full pots of diesel and DEF, so we're good to go. Dun dun dun. Holy long light.
Continue straight.
Ah, there's the glowy light starting to come up. We are continuing straight, good sir. Hey, there's one of our shops. Should have stopped there and got gas cheaper. I could have probably saved $1 a gallon there. We're going to ring out 4 and drop her up into the upper rack into 5. Spin to the moon. There we go. And back up. And everybody's slowing down. Just got to keep an eye on the AI. Hey, Easy Rider. Welcome in, brother. Nice to see you. Hope you're having a fantastic night tonight. Yeah, a bunch of us popped in the on your stream the other night. I think you thought you were probably just recording and not going live, but we had 8 people in the chat and we were rocking it up for you, brother.
Continue straight.
We are continuing straight, good sir. There's that sun going down now, so won't be too long, and should be getting dark. And I've already got the high beams on now, so could be a little sketchy, guys. She could be getting dark. Ah, there's the popo there. And shout out to the 3 people in the chat. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hope you're all having a great night tonight. It was all good, brother. It looked great. We were all enjoying it. Just kind of waiting. We're going, like, I came in, I was there waiting before you actually started, so I kind of had all my stuff ready, and I was like, okay, cool, I'll just wait. And then you came on and you didn't say anything directly, like as if you were acknowledging the chat. And a few more people came in and we started chatting, and I'm like, I don't think he realizes we're all here. Like, and that's why I thought, I'll send him a text. I'll say, check your chat. But yeah, we ended up, I think, 8 people in the chat. And it was going good, so fun had by all. Well, the game time now is 19:48, so we're about 10 to 8 in the evening. Sun's just going down. We got about 359 miles yet to go. GPS is saying it's going to take us about 6 hours and 6 minutes, so we're knocking her down there, guys, bit by bit. But yeah, I took the plunge into the another yet John Reuter truck. I ended up, I got the 579, so that's what we're in tonight. And just like all of his other trucks, it's absolutely awesome. Like, the attention to detail is excellent. I'm just kind of spoiled with having the other motor and tranny that I normally run, and I couldn't get those to load up right away. But worst comes to worst, I'll just pop them in the dev file and we'll get them there one way or another. Yeah, we could tell. It was all good, brother. We got to get scaled up anyway here.
Keep right. And in. Turn right.
Oh, this one we got to turn over here.
Turn right.
We got to go in and get scaled up there first. Oh, we will as soon as we get weighed up. Unless you want to pay the $700 more. There we go. Let's hit the button. Gross vehicle weight, 89,412 pounds. Thank you for your cooperation. Have a safe journey. I figured they had to like this truck because it's brand new. I literally haven't even worn the nibs off her yet. I'll give you guys a little peek at the truck under the light. Hard to tell, but she's a gray and black. Yeah, there you can see her a little better now. We're all sitting up in there, you know, all ready to get the job done. And then back up to here, back up to here. Alrighty, let's get back on the road. Just thought I'd take a minute and show you guys.
Continue straight.
We'll continue straight, good sir. All right that way, and all right that way. Cross your fingers, say a prayer. Hope we don't get smashed into despair. Guys, didn't mean to cough at you. And the lights aren't too bad in this. No, a little bit, but not. I'm actually going to put a whole new other one up. Ashton's got another monitor that he had dropped or did something to, and it's got a couple of lines across the side. I'm going to see if I can find a way to incorporate it in and have just the chat window blowing up on it. I've just been trying to watch it a little bit more diligently. Whoa, slow her down, slow her down. Whoa, camel. Whoa. Dun dun dun. Nothing that away. Nothing that away. Let's go while the getting's good. We're keeping left, good sir. Let me get through these corners, then I can take a look at the chat again. the game time now is 2200. So we're at the 10 o'clock hour. We're down to 275, 74 left to go, and we got about 4 hours and 36 minutes, as the GPS says anyway. That's not the gear I was looking for. I don't know, wasn't really looking for any of those gears. Seen brake lights, so I thought I'd be a little careful coming around them. A couple of the Evil Knievel's in front of us. Come on, brother, you're holding things up. Kick her down. Okay, we waited long enough. We're getting there, guys. Just kind of being occupied with the actual drive for a moment. Hey, Jay Money, nice to see you, brother. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great night tonight. Yeah, we hit 201 the other night, so yeah, we made it over 200. Now we're on the way to working our way to 300. We'll do it in baby steps. You know, ideally we would like to see to get it to the 500 and get it to the 1,000, but we know it's just going to take a matter of time, and we'll get there as we get there. And we know with all the support from you guys, though, it's going to happen. It's just a matter of time. And with that being said, if you guys are reminded, sorry, let me try that in English with these lips. If you guys are enjoying the content, that's what I was trying not to say. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that little notification bell. So that way, every time we upload a new video or we come online to do a live stream like tonight, you'll get a notification to your device. And if you're available, jump on with us, because we'd love to have you. Man, it was hard to try to get that out at first. We are keeping left, good sir. We're going to do the little proverbial Peterbilt slide. Now we're going to do the let the jakes ring out and grab a sip of coffee. That's what I think's needed right now. Slide right on over here.
Keep right.
Roger that, keep it right.
Keep right.
Let those jakes sing. Ooh, she's getting warm in here, boys and girls. Bet you we're in the upper 80s again tonight. And I opened the window all the way tonight. A little bit warmer out tonight, so everything's starting to melt a bit. And we'll slide again. Beat you to it, Morgan. You didn't even have to tell me. And down to the 6th gear. Game time now is 23:59. Just hitting the midnight hour. And we're down to the 162 mile marker now. And the GPS is saying we got about 2 hours and 45 minutes, give or take. Hopefully we take it doesn't take us as long. Starting to see the moon come out a little bit.
Keep right and exit right.
Keeping right and exit right.
Exit right.
We are exiting right, good sir.
Keep left and turn left.
Roger that, keeping left and turn left.
Turn left.
Sing that, Jake. Back at her again. Oh yeah, wrong tranny. This one. Trying to read. Well, we're getting there, guys. We're now at the 12:38. Well, that means only a couple more hours, so only got about 2 hours left on the run, so I imagine she'll still be dark when we go to park. We've been streaming for about an hour and 20 minutes already, and yeah, it's been going by fast. Shout out to the 6 people in the chat. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hope you're all having a great night tonight. I want to thank you all for taking a little time out of your day just to pop in, hang out, and chill. Thanks for popping into the live stream tonight and hanging out with us. We always enjoy your company. Down to the 55. Just about to break the 100-mile out marker, so we'll be down into the double digits soon. The S's. I'm gonna grab my towel. Man, I'm sweating like crazy again tonight. It's been getting crazy hot in here lately. I don't know if the furnace is working overtime or what, but woo! Don't need heat in this room. We got enough computers and stuff to keep everything toasty warm. Go back up to the roof for a minute. We'll take a look. Oh, a little more light for you guys that way. A little more light for me too. Headlights work a lot better out there than they do from here. Down to the 80s, to the 79. Well, the game time now is 1:36 in the morning. We're down to the 75 miles out, so not too much farther to go on this one, guys. She's starting to wind down. So far tonight, the truck has worked really well. I have no qualms or issues. Not too bad considering I only took it around the parking lot once when I kind of set the mirrors up and went, okay, yeah, that should work. Man, I would stick my head out the window after this to dry off and cool off. Brup. Fish sure love. She's very hot. Down to the 40 to the 39. And shout out to the 7 people in the chat. Welcome to the stream, guys. We're just kind of starting to wind this one down. We're down to the 33 mile marker now, so. And down to the 26. So, like I always say, guys, if you guys have made it to this point in the video or the stream, you know, all I can really say is thank you very much. We truly appreciate it. Stop back anytime, and you're always welcome here. Now we're just coming up on Farmington. Down to the 35.
Continue straight.
We are continuing straight, good sir.
Keep left. And then turn left.
Roger that. Keep left and turn left.
Turn left.
Whoa, Camel. Well, guys, we got 6 miles left to go, about 11 minutes to get there. I think we're going to make it. Chances are. Well, we're just about there. Just waiting on the longest proverbial light in the world. Ah, green means go. There we are. Hey, it's Ned's Bar and Grill. Make grilling great again. And just coming into Farmington now, so. I can just see the flag showing up on the GPS now, so. It says we're 1 mile out. Where are we headed? We're headed to Farmington, about 1 mile down the road. Ah, this one is to the Libra dealer. Volvo trucks. We got 0 miles to go, but 2 minutes to get there.
Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right. You've arrived. It's been my honor and duty to see you through this.
Oh, not quite there. Did we hit it? There, we hit it. All right, let's see where they want the box. And thank you, good sir, as always. All right, let's go topside up because I think I'm gonna hit that. Oh, probably. That guy's probably right on my. No, not quite. Really? AI is so AI sometimes. And again. How many of you guys are there? We might brush it a little bit. And, oh well. Just paint. Get her spun around here eventually. Oh, oops. Thought I stopped in time. Sorry guys, I can actually drive most of the time. Although it doesn't look like it tonight. reset this up again from scratch and try that all over again. Man, I messed it up so badly. Okay, let's try this again. Now let's try it. Should have enough room to spin it this time. That's what I was trying to do the first time, that unsuccessfully. Yeah, we'll put the other mirror back up. We'll get her eventually, boys and girls. Not my first rodeo, but it looks like it some days. All right, let's take it over from this way. I think we got a pretty straight shoot now, so. And bada bing, we're there, green. Wasn't pretty getting there, but we got it in there. Like I said, it was just trying to get turned around. I just kept messing it up. Let's kill the power. All right, let's see how we did on that one. Wow. Job completed. Excellent. Rail car moved delivered from Corpus Christi, Texas to Farmington. The distance driven on that was 1,087 miles. And the time taken was 27 hours and 45 minutes, which most of that was getting turned around in the delivery parking lot. The fuel consumed was 139.2 gallons of diesel. Let's see how we do on the base reward. So the base reward on that one was $37,279. The proficiency bonus was an extra $36K. The long distance delivery bonus was another $7K. The high value cargo bonus, that was an extra $11,000. And the urgent delivery bonus was, $6,600. Excuse me, coffee coming back to talk to me. There we go. So, not so bad. We walked away on that one with, are you ready for it? $98,898. Seems like a lot of 9 and 8s, and I don't mind that because it looks good in the bank account. And there we go. Just automatically get over here to the other spot. Just like that. Boom, shakalaka. We are now empty. Decks are off. I can probably turn the flashy strobes off now. And we can probably turn the four-ways off for a moment. Yeah, give you guys a little quick peek. Yeah, she's quite the wagon. Like I said, once I get the motor training thing worked out, it's going to be awesome. I can't wait. So, for tonight, I think that's going to be just about it, guys. Just want to say thank you so much for coming on the run with FM and I tonight. We always enjoy your company, and it's always a good time had by all. Shout out to the 7 people in the chat right now. Thanks, guys, for sticking it out with us. Let me just go through and I'll roll out some thank yous. So we got the Kelmeister, as always, modding tonight, and we also got Jake in there modding. So thank you to my 2 great mods. You guys do an awesome job. And we had Ruby in here tonight for a little while. We had the Gamer Shadow in here tonight for a little bit. Trucking Time ATS, as always, brother. Thank you so much for popping in. Who else we got? Pistol Perry TV, a.k.a. Monstar Gaming TV. Thanks, brother. We appreciate you being here as well. And who else we got all in here? We got the Easy Rider 007. He was in here tonight for a little bit. Thanks, brother. We really do appreciate it. You know, like I said, we got such a really awesome community. If you have the time, once we're done on this one, pop over and give those guys some love as well. Pop in, give them a like and a sub, and you know, put a little something in the doobly-doo. Just let them know that, you know, all the hard work we do, you know, it is appreciated. And who else we got in there? Easy Rider, Trucking Time, and the Jake Meister. We got Jay Money. Jay Money was in tonight in the house. Thanks, guys, so much for being here. Like I said, I think you guys are absolutely awesome. You know, I made a deal with you guys long ago saying that if you guys keep coming back, I'll keep making videos. And by the God, brother, that's what is exactly going to happen. Anyway, guys, I'm hot. I need to get a towel and dry off and stick my head out the window or find a nice cold drink and chill out for a little minute. But like I said, thanks, guys, for being here. I think that's going to be it for this one, other than what I normally tell you, which is take care of each other and take care of yourself. That's probably the most important thing I can pass on. So aside from that, that's it for this one, guys. Remember to check out the social media. We're on Instagram, Facebook, and X. So if you have any of those platforms, come find us, because we'd love to see you over there as well. But that's going to be it other than the outro, guys. So thanks again for being here. I can't wait to see you on the next one. Keep your eyes peeled for the video at noon. And have a great night, and we'll see you later, guys. Bye-bye for now.